My name is Moses Amata, the Nigerian freestyle football juggler who normally juggle during Super Eagles games and other national team games. I've been doing this more than 40 or 45 years now, and all my life is attend on football, and I love football, and I love the game. So everything is about football in my life, So that's why there's nothing I can do more than football. I was like a pauper. My parents died and I was very early growing up, and nobody to sponsor me to school. So friends whom I play with my youth age, they said, Moses, we must go to school because school is very, very good. So one of them took his time to meet the game master of his own school. That the name, I don't forget the name, Tunde Adekoya. So he met the game master and I said, you bring me to the school, and through football, they gave me a class. That is when I started schooling. 1993, in the under-17 team to Japan and Korea. I was with a roommate of Karibu Jigwe and Ruma Kanu Wanko. But I was dropped from the airport. I don't know the reason why they dropped me. So I took upon my talent. I said, no, since the Nigerian government or Nigerian coaches don't want to, let me use this talent to celebrate the world so the world can celebrate, because I have a talent that is burning over me. After I was dropped, I was frustrated. Football was not in my mind because I know the national team went and won the World Cup in 1993, which I was supposed to be in the team. But since I was not opportune to be in that team, and I felt that's the only way I can win the crowd with my talents, I started juggling the ball in the street of Nigeria. I was I was at home one afternoon. I was thinking about my life. A friend of mine just came in from and said I should go and juggle in the Bonvita Cup finals in my community. So I was doubtful. I said, yeah, I would like to go and juggle football in a community, which I'm not going to be paid. He said, no, Moses, they're going to pay you. So he took me there by his grace. When I was juggling, all the people from Bonvita, they now try to, even the late Sunday or Sayande was the living witness, and may so rest in peace. He was the one who took the bull by his own, said, Moses, no, your talent is burning. I will make sure I bring back your talent. That is when he started helping me. My first game was Togo, Nigeria. When JJ Okocha, we were at a team together. It's not a challenge.
Oh,
yeah, we just challenged the ball, and it was marvel. All the whole crowd in national said I'm better than JJ, but I don't know. I don't believe I'm better. Yeah, football is just like joy and happiness. So I don't compare myself with anybody. It's just happiness about the game. Just happiness. During his wedding in Sheraton Hotel with Nkechi, I would say I am the Sinozo of all eyes. Me and Osofia Singh, the home video man, and Jegede Sokoya. Sokoya was the MC, Osofia Singh was second MC, and I'm the football juggler. So during the wedding, I juggle, everybody was marveled. So then, by his grace, Shegun Odegbami, and through the Minister of Sports, after that wedding, I think they took me to France. So that is when I had a contract to sign with Adidas. Adidas want to use me to go all over the world to juggle during the World Cup matches where they saw my talent in France. So that is when they introduced me. They said I should go and get a clearance from any national team player that can help me, just introduce me. So my mind now went to JJ Okocha. So when I went to the camp, the present national team coach now, Guavon, was in the team in France 98 World Cup, and I met him. He said Moses Okocha would have been the best person you will meet because he was coming from Fenerbahce to PSG in France. I think he was the highest paid player then. So I met him. He now said he cannot do anything for me. So I was shocked, So since then, my mind was demoralized. That's when Adidas canceled the contract. Even meeting my ambassador in France too, ambassador said they cannot do anything. So the opening opening ceremony of the Cameroonian Nations Cup. I was in Yaoundé and I was supposed to juggle in the opening ceremony just to entertain the crowd, but I was not having an accreditation. So outside the stadium, I was doing something with the ball. That is when he saw somebody doing something on the ball and he tried to take my attention. Then he now said, I want to know that guy, you know. So that is when I met Eto and I got him in his office and he signed, look at the ball he signed for me, and now we are good friends. And I even gave him a plug for him to sign for me and sign the ball for me. So that is how we met. And he's a very humble guy. It's a lifetime joy for me and my little boy who I have at home. I don't believe I will meet him in my life, but that day was my happiest day in my life. Because Eto was one of these big players in the world of football, and Lionel Messi and other great players. But I was very, very happy to stay with him for some time. Why I feel fulfilled in juggling football is when Nigerians in our country are jubilating about football. I'm happy that football brings everybody together in Nigeria, and that's the only tool to bring people together in Nigeria. So when I see people happy, I normally juggle this ball to make sure. But my life is happiness. If I see football, I'm okay. I don't even eat. Football is my only joy, you know, and I love football. I would have done better if I have the support of the Ministry of Sports, the Football Federation, and those who are with us in Nigeria to support me instead of me using my personal fund to transport in all these matches going from one place to the other. I've not seen anybody who have assisted me. It's only John Fashanu, Ambassador John Fashanu, who organized a program in Nigeria, which I won a car. And that car made me to marry my wife today, not because I had a challenge with the family of the girl. But when I won that car, I have to sell the car to do that traditional marriage. I've gone to like 6 Nations Cups. I've been to like 3 World Cups. You know, football is like a family affair. When people saw you doing something with your talent, everybody wants to associate with you. So when I'm doing this skill, people will want to come and sign autograph with me. That is when I normally meet all these great players. And players who are great, they love this game and they love the talent. They love this talent. So that is when I normally meet them at times. Like when I met Eto Fields. I met Zidane during the '98 World Cup. I met Thierry Henry. I have met Roger Miller. I have met Kanu Wankwo, you know. I met great players, which I've forgotten some of them. We met in Mali, Bamako, 2002 Nations Cup. Yeah. I was juggling in the opening ceremony when the army, the gendarme of Malians tried to oppress me. So the Nigerian supporters club, they tried to rescue me and they gave me a chance to juggle the ball. That is when Watagag saw me in Mali and he was so interested in my talent. So I said I should try and get a letter and come to Japan, so I'll be juggling in the opening ceremony. That is when I lost my Minister of Sport, whom I gave the invitation, Mishaya Makako. I have been to 26 countries or more than because of football. And I've forgotten some countries I've traveled to. And I've used my 3rd passport I'm using now as I speak. What I hope to achieve, if the government of Nigeria and the Federation and the NFF can give me a chance, I want to assemble a pool of talents of young boys who have the talent, who cannot do anything with their talents, which I've started it already in Nigeria. I do a program like Give Back Initiative. I did it last December. I went to a friend, they gave me some t-shirts, gave me some balls, more than 100 balls. I share to the youths, the winners, I give them. So my own priority and my own dream is to make a Nigerian better than me on this football juggling, and a talent that will represent us. That I want to bring out the talent that will represent us outside the country, that we will have to show that we are Nigerian. Because Nigeria, we have a spirit in Nigeria. We have that spirit that football is our something in our journey. Somehow, I would say I'm not let down somehow, but I'm let down because what I would have achieved a long time, I've not achieved it, and I'm praying for the government and NFF and the Federation to take me serious so I can groom these young boys to a standard after maybe I'll be no more, you know, because I've talked to him, I'm 53 years old, I'm not a small boy, but I want somebody who can come up after me. That's my prayer.